I mean, I guess that makes sense.
Astros.
Astros.
I redeemed it. Do I have to download another map? Probably.
It's another download, but it's tiny compared to the like whole games stuff. It's just a map. Oh, I guess a mod updated. Do what? Yeah, yeah, it's tiny. Oh, where are we talking anyways? Ooh. I guess all my fishing rods are gone, which is absolutely wild. All right, let me get mostly the host with the most is somebody else because I'm just here. My game's acting funky. It did just kick me out right before we started stream. Oh, okay. It's just my Xbox has also been sounding weird. It's been like louder than usual. Not by much, but noticeably. Do what?
Fan may be going up.
My fam, don't tell me that.
Well, if it's being louder, you don't have the disc in it.
I don't have a what?
You don't have the disc in right now, do you?
Like a disc in it? Oh, I might. Shit. I'll be damned. I sure shit did. I had the Terror of Mechagodzilla in it.
The disc drive going up.
Well, I don't use the disc drive a lot. That'd be crazy. Didn't sound like it got no quieter. I read somewhere it could be poor ventilation, but I don't know.
Which means it makes the fan go pedal. Or speed up.
I don't like this conversation. This conversation seems very bad for my wallet.
This conversation is like a death wish.
To what?
So for Xbox, this conversation is a death wish. For Xbox, when they don't review, they don't come back. Remember the red ring of death?
Yeah, but I haven't heard somebody having that happen to an Xbox in freaking years. Like since the Red Ring of Death era. Fair enough. I'm not switch to a headset if this is doubling out audio. We're about to find out. Fair enough. I'm not switch to a headset if this is doubling out audio. We're about to find out.
Especially playing a game like Ark, it's probably getting toasty in there.
I think we're good. I think we're good. No, I think we're good for me to use my pop mic. It's registering you for some reason, but you're not in the... I didn't hear you in the stream audio, so... Like, doubled out or anything, so... Maybe something changed in, like, the software, where, like, it updated. So now, like, it is registering your voice as just sound through the other bar instead of... I don't know, man. Or maybe it does sound weird, and I'm just not detecting it. Anyways... Interesting. I went to open my inventory again. Oh, there we go. Let's see. I need trank arrows. And didn't I send you the Pyromane one as well? Or hell, I hope I didn't send it on the wrong one. I know I sent it to Chance. I don't know if I sent you yours or can't remember if I did.
playing anything.
None of the DLC content? Aside from...
Yeah, no, I didn't get Power Man nothing like that.
Okay. Okay.
Like, I can see your thing when you write it, but I just can't write it or get one.
Okay, I remember I sent Chance one. I couldn't remember if I sent you one. I know I meant to. Honestly, the Dread Stallions are way cooler. Power Man's really awesome though for caves. So that.
Well, I'll accept these things as birthday present that you said you were going to get from the
You never sent me your list. You shit.
I did.
No, you didn't.
I did. Oh, I sent this through Facebook Messenger.
I don't have Facebook Messenger. Like, you never sent me your list. I had fully intended to get you a Steam game, but you never sent them to me. And I was like, okay. I meant to say something. I honestly forgot that you never sent them until just now. I was like, yeah, because I've been waiting on the list. Or at least on the last one. So if everybody else got you something, I don't accidentally double out with anybody.
I did send it to you, bastard.
Where?
It's Saturday, February 8th, to Harley. Through Facebook Messenger.
Yeah, on Facebook Messenger.
Yeah.
I don't have Facebook Messenger. Remember, we had that whole conversation at your computer about how Facebook Messenger does this thing with phones. Yeah.
I remember.
Yeah, and I was like, well, I literally sat there and uninstalled both of them right then and there. I was like, nope, I'm good. I'm good. And it wasn't just like them taking information. It was them doing weird shit beyond that. And I was like, nope, I don't like that.
Most of the things on my wish list aren't even on sale anyway. So.
Ah. Well, shit, one of them was at that time. God, I can't remember. Hold on. Well, I don't want to buy that whole.
Yeah, you can see God of War Ragnarok on there. We can go.
Y'all gonna have to bear with me. I know this is probably looking. Ain't nothing here y'all can steal because it's just coming out of my Microsoft, so I'm not doxing anything. Oh, because I'm still on stream and it's just screen capturing my entire TV.
Oh shit.
But I'm like, there's nothing here y'all could take anyways. It's not like it's putting up credit card information. It's just my Microsoft account info. And not even like email or password or anything. Just like, oh, you have this much in your account. Okay. To what?
Am I coming through the screen?
Password or anything. I check.
No, because I didn't say what I was going to warn you. If your phone number's on there, they can fuck you up.
I don't have a phone number.
Even your text now number, anything.
Nope, none of that's on there.
Okay. Because I can social engineer the way into your account.
What is this? Oh. Computer, please. Please cooperate, computer. Please cooperate. This town ain't big enough. Did you get BioShock Remastered from anybody?
I haven't got nobody yet.
Oh, really?
But Davey said he was going to, and I sent it to him. He hasn't sent me anything. And then you and him were the only two that asked for it, really.
I fully meant to, that's for sure. That one's not even out yet. All right. Here you go. How do I actually send this as a... And
You an Xbox or Steam?
this is a gift. Steam. I'm sending it on Steam. Did you just want the first one, or did you also want the second? for Bioshock.
Oh, I just haven't played any of them before, so.
Oh, you've never played any of them? Try the first one. Try the first one then. The second one is a little out there from what I recall. I think the second one is where you become a
Everyone's like Bioshock, one of the great games.
it,
they said the two was kind of meh, and the new one was coming out. It's supposed to got to the roots of the first one.
yeah.
So like, cool. I'll play the first one and I'll see what
Oh yeah, the first one's great. I've played it before. Where's my sorry stream fans? Let's see here. Select gift recipient as soon as possible. There you go. There you go, birthday boy. You must agree to the. I agree. You already know I agree. No problem, brother. That's one I had seen on your list. I was going to get you anyway, so I knew I had enough in my account for it. The other ones, I was like $3 or $4 shy from. I was like, oh, I know I got enough for that one.
the other one was still full price, I'm pretty sure.
Dig another grave, those I wouldn't save. Give me all you got, my love. This town ain't big enough for the both of us. And I can see the finish line. Wow. What'd you say? Hey, Steffi. It's like she can't hear you. Her hearing is better than you think.
Well, I'm all the way in the kitchen in the corner. She's all the way in the living room.
Steph, he's getting really old. His hearing's going out. There's the fishing poles. Hey, we can go fishing. Hell yes. I thought I'd lost these fishing poles that I'd been gifted, but I didn't. Well, that changes things a little bit. I say this dome of glass ain't strong enough to hold me up while I dig another grave for those I couldn't save. So give me all you got, my love. We need BPs out the ass, and it's the Valentine's event, so might as well. Oh shit, if your thing fully reinstalled, you have to reinstall the mods too, don't you?
Probably.
Yeah, they don't take that long at least. Alright, well. I know where I'm going, mostly. I need... Can we please not? There we go. That being said... Alright, we gotta grab our Wolfman costume. Wolfman. How about that mean our pelt armor? Where we're going, I think we're gonna need pelt. We don't get to wear that very often. my heart. Let's see. We got the new age one, so we can just slap this on here. So we got to go back up there. Na shinde. Where's my horse? Oh, my horse is over there. That's right. We say, where's my horse? Oh yeah, they still have your starter kit in the admin base too. Now that I think about it, they have yours and Chance's ready, and I have not gone over there to get them yet. Neat.
They're a base, right?
The admin base. They're in a locker over there, waiting to be picked up. You're at our base, yes. Chance's character, he went to the cave with us, and then his game crashed out, and he never signed back on. So his character is in the void at the moment, but it's still technically in our tribe here on the island. So
He's technically in like purgatory.
he's technically, yeah. There's no model for him on the map right now because he died. Like he crashed, died, and didn't spawn back. I've got all the stuff that he picked, like put up, but
I'll hop on it here in a little bit, and I'll get my stuff.
yeah.
Figure out how to get the new map.
Oh yeah, yeah. While I wait on you, I'm gonna go fish. I'm gonna fly over to Ice Cave here in a minute and try to catch some of these Valentine's event fish. I have 2 fishing rods, and part of the Valentine's event is you catch fish with hearts on them, which it's also a good way to get BPs. But yeah, about 60 honey with us. I don't think we'll need more than that. What the fuck, motherfucker? You lie to me! You lie to me, motherfucker!
How do I?
Are you tickling my ping pong? My ring ding dong?
Moment, probably.
Are you picking up what I'm putting down? Love games? Are you playing your love games with me? Do you just...
Once you go back and egg, and the show went, see you later, right over the counter, and egg would splat on the counter.
Love games. Are you playing your love games with me? With me. I just want to know what to do because I need your love. Sorry. Let's see. We got our honey. We got our pole. We got our things. We got our that. We're gonna paint our Wolfman costume because I'm a mad lad. You deserve it. Actually do that by alphabetical. Yeah. Get out of the chibis. Even into our favorite song. Gore and not silver. Violet, yes, and yes, true white.
I'm done, baby.
Let's just paint this up.
Break this in. Are we good, Art? I just had to re-download something else too for it. Yes, that's
All right, here we go. Now, fur armor's painted, so let's go hop on a horse and I guess fly to Ice Cave. Yay. Hi, Staffers. This beat, not reciter. Boom, baka laka taka. I forgot the rest of that song. I get better at checking on my discords. Jesus, I am terrible. I'm the world's worst. Hey. Brother, I got slippers and socks on, and thermals, and then like regular clothes, like regular PJs over my thermals. And I'm about to put a hoodie on at that. Ba-da-ba.
Take it up, whatever.
I want to pick you up, say around 8.
Oh, the tag. I'm gonna cut the tag out. Yeah, I know it's
I'm sorry, is that a... That 100% is. What is going on with that? I'll let you know once I find the words for it. Is that a glowtail? Here? It's massive. A lovebird. Oh, that must be part of the event. Okay. Interesting. New event creatures is absolutely insane. Oh, who put something in here? Little tech hut for respawning when doing strong. That's not a bad idea, actually. Free Buddhas. Yep. That's actually not that bad of an idea. My main hope is that when we enter this first chamber here, that it's actually not full of shit. Let me go through here and... No. Okay, it's not.
You're welcome, brother.
I hear so many howls as, oh, there's a wolf in the wall. Level 250 wolf at that. So an untamable cave wolf was in the walls. Please die, Mr. Cave Wolf. Strong's Cave is no joke, yet this is where to come for fishing. I hate that. The wolf is finally looking bloody. Oh my god. And there was definitely more than one wolf howl. Fuck. That's not my super spyglass. Somebody's. Oh. Okay. Don't know who would make the hard copy version, but somebody sure did.
Oh.
Interesting. I much prefer the consumable. I don't even see fish in here. This is dangerous. This. Yeah, I see no fish in here. Yeah, no fish in here. No fish.
Only be 20 gigs.
Do what?
I miss it when games used to be only 20 gigs.
When was the last time a game was only 20 gigs?
Apparently when Bioshock was out.
Oh. Back when Bioshock was new. Huh. Oh, shit. How old is Bioshock again? Decent.
The remastered was in 2016.
Hmm.
So what about the original Bioshock?
Oh, hey, that's a Spino. And I don't have my freaking This seems like a horrible spot to fish. gimme more. Gimme more. There's probably some like out in this area here. There's bound to be. In fact, I think this is Panda's base here. And like near-ish Panda's base. Whoa. Whoa. She reskin her whole base, or is the game freaking out on me? I think she did. Interesting. Okay. I thought the game wigged out for a second there, but guess not. Oh, look, that's an ally one. I just brought a new one. Actually, I think I know a better spot. Maybe. Maybe. Because I'm not seeing any. I used to say right here you make a really cool base spot. You just have to build up out of the water a little bit. Using that sandbar there. Always thought it'd be a cool base spot. Hmm. What in the world was that? Who knows? Scandalous. Honestly, scandalous. In- Intriguing. Was itch these? Those are itch these.
I also figured out since ARC doesn't have a resolution changer thingy,
Yeah.
all my other games that are like that are kind of funky with settings, I've just changed my entire 900, and it looks just as crisp as 1080p. The screen is
Oh, that's wild.
so hopefully this time I load ARC, I'll get like a 30.
Ah, fishing in arc. I actually like fishing in arc. So there's fish within range. We just gotta wait. Just like in real life, you gotta wait for the fish to come to you. Although it does help if you can actually see the fish. I don't like the fact that piranha seems to be heading that way, but okay. Oh, great, I caught a piranha. What a waste of a honey. I have to catch a few of them out of there. I can't seem to shake it out. Oh, had to really stretch my jaw there. Oh shit, I forgot what button there was. Oh no. It's not bueno. Oh, shit. Wasn't paying attention. That's what I get. Still no BP. Ah. Okay, okay. ¿Por qué? In the cave that's under here, the... Oh.
This is the second Helldiver street patch in the past 2 days. I've had one every day, so. I wonder if people will have us work tomorrow, because I haven't seen
Anything, kind of update?
I know it's cold outside, but I don't think the roads are really iced up.
It's cold as balls outside, and people are crashing left and right.
Are they really?
Yeah, like there was like a semi truck that turned over in Newport this morning. The wreckers have been going back and forth all day. They had like several crashes reported this morning. Yeah.
It must be that, like, fucking, not black ice, like the real super thin, clear, visible shit.
Yeah. It's not to say that that may not change throughout the day, but I know this morning, like, they had already had several crashes reported, according to KIT. Like, several. So.
Well, I mean, if it doesn't warm up at all enough, or the sun doesn't shine bright enough to melt the roads,
Yeah.
I don't think people will run, because a lot of our farms are back alley, gravel roads.
Oh, yeah, then y'all probably won't run, because there's not going to be a lot of traffic on those roads.
Like when the loaders load up the chickens last time, which is why we stopped running when they got below like 20, was because we had a lot of chickens dying in the cages on the way to the plant because they freeze to death on the way to the plant.
Oh, finally, some freaking BPs. Yeah, well, that cold ain't no good for the chickens. Like, it's just not. It will just murder them. And they're green BPs, and I'm very disappointed by that. And they're Pelagornis and Argentava saddle. We gotta find some...
You want to price out, bro?
I gotta find some, We'll pick the chairs up at least. If we can't pick the boat up, we'll at least... demo the boat. We can't leave the boat behind. Let's go back to the house and make more of another boat.
Yeah, there was 1 year. Remember, we had like a 5-degree day.
Yeah.
And over 80% of our, no, it was like over half, well over half of our birds were just dead when they got to the plant.
Oh, God.
And I believe that was the first year McDonald's was to see if we were up to par to be able to
Howdy,
do
mate.
what they wanted.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead, man. Just saying hi to chat.
Okay. And McDonald's was like, yeah, no, this can't happen again if you want to partner with you.
McDonald's is pretty picky about who they actually partner with, which is surprising.
Which is why we spent, God, I think it was in excess of $20 million for gas change.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember me and you talked about that. About how they'd spent like a bunch of money putting gas chambers in for the chickens.
Fuck yeah, they did. So far, they've been pretty lucky. We haven't had too many major issues. We just have a lot of like 1 2 downtime. And the king dumps, and the gas chambers, and the cages have to be damn near square. And so we're still sorting through old cages.
Yeah.
Not going too bad. It's going a lot better than I expected it to. I expect us to have downtime constantly.
You might be better off just going to Astros. Shit. I expect y'all probably have a lot of downtime just in general.
We really don't.
Really?
Like on an average day, nothing spectacular has happened. Nothing too far out of the ordinary has happened. We may have a total downtime of like 5 minutes for both shifts. Now you get the fucked up days. You get like birds freezing and cages being froze shut because of the weather, or
Yeah.
some fat finger dipshit on mechanics overnight fucks something up. We'll have like a fucking 9 hour downtime, a whole day's worth.
Man, I've been in factories like that before. Like a whole line will go down because of one mistake.
Uh-huh. And management doesn't want to think that person fucked up, so they keep having that person go and fix it and fuck it up. And finally, he's worked in the damn thing for fucking 20 years. And he goes over there, does a little bit of something, and it's fixed.
And it just magically works. And he looks at everybody else like they're dumb. Like, hey, you could have just done this from the get.
Uh-huh.
How you doing today, Robin? Hope you're doing good.
We had some downtime. And we're sitting there for like probably a good 2 hours. And then finally the maintenance guy, supervisor, walked off to go talk to Brad. And one of our maintenance guys from my team walked over and like reset the control panel for the gas system.
Uh-huh.
And then in a real hurry, so no one hurt, reset to get the seat.
It cut out there after a real hurry. They cut out hard, like there's no audio.
Oh, you're good. And he did it in a real hurry. He went over.
Wow, whatever is trying to be said here, Pico does not want said to the point that they are just not letting him speak.
And he reset all the CO2 sensors.
Ah.
That way, he did it fast enough so no one could hear him go off. And the whole system powered up back up at home. By the time Brad came back, it was working.
That's wild.
But there's so much politics that goes on at Pico. I'm surprised anything gets done.
That's any factory, honestly, that everyone I've ever been in has been like that, which is sad but true. You know?
It's sad. It's also at another level. The custom pack,
Yeah.
it was like a play place. If you wanted to be management, that was the best place to be management at compared to Pico.
Really?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't think we'll run tomorrow. You know how cold it's gonna be.
Yeah, we're all snowed in then.
And I'm not gonna hear anything until tonight. Last time, I didn't get a message until like 10 o'clock that night. I was already asleep. I looked at the phone and slept.
That's wake up, get ready to go to work, look at phone, see message, no work today.
Sometimes at that point, you better off staying awake.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely. You might as well just stay awake, enjoy the day, watch the sun come up without it being a stressful drive. Make the best of it.
Hey, this morning I'm so used to waking up early. I didn't wake up at 4 or 3 or nothing. I woke up at like 5:36. Got it up. Went to take a piss. Hopped on Discord and started playing Beat Saber for like an
hour. Armor Vault. Do we have extra Megalodon saddles? Okay. Let's see.
I may not like some things from the South, but a Southern breakfast is fucking superb.
Oh my god, dude. Okay, so this morning I got up, right, and I waited. I've been trying to wait because I'm trying to get where I wake up at like 1:30. That way I have time to get up, go to the gym. We're going to the gym, and also get my stuff ready for the day after we get back. But basically eating around like 3:34. So I got up early, waited until about the time I was going to cook, and in that time I decided, what do I want? So here's what I did. I took bread, butter. I pan fried the bread in the butter, and then I made over easy eggs, or over medium. Still had yolk, but they're cooked on both sides.
Yeah.
Hash brown patties, and made breakfast sandwiches, and they were the best damn thing I've ever had.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was blew that gas station level shit out to water.
Oh, 100%. I used to
Ooh, don't wake up.
The night before?
Yeah.
Pre-cooked frozen biscuits from Samsung.
Oh, I love pre-frozen biscuits. I get the Pillsbury ones. Yeah. Yeah.
Those pre-cooked frozen patties and then pre-cooked frozen egg.
Yeah.
And I used to make that frozen at night, wrap it up in paper towel or cellophane or whatever, throw it in the fridge so it kind of thaws out a little bit by the time morning rolls around. Pop that fuck in the microwave and fucking golden. Good shit. I know it's highly processed, it's pre-cooked, pre-frozen, but it's so much better than having to go to the gas station or spend 30 minutes of your morning making it yourself, you know?
That's fair. That's very fair. Yeah.
Oh god, it was cheap too.
I bet. Actually, let's grab this other next to him that has like 0. There we go. And then
The second we go back to grocery store and shopping, I'm going back on keto for a couple.
I'm waiting until after my birthday because I want to be able to eat cake without feeling guilty, and then I'm coming off my bulk. Right now, I say I'm ranging anywhere from 1,000 extra calories to almost 2,000 extra calories a day.
Yeah.
And once after my birthday, it's probably like around the beginning of April. Honestly, to help me keep track, like April Fool's Day, I'm going back on my cut.
Yeah, there you go.
And already you can tell that I put some of the weight back on, but it looks like it's sitting healthier on me than it was last time.
I think it's fresher too. It's not filling up those excess fat cells. It's filling up the ones that are closer to your body.
Yeah, like you can tell, like I put some weight back on, but it's not bad.
That's all I got. Like I got down to right at 200 or 210 somewhere there.
Yeah.
And I gained back to 230, I think. And like you can tell I've gained weight, but it's no near like it was. My stomach isn't saggy. My titties aren't floppy.
Titties aren't floppy, he says. You got them floppy titties. Floppy titties. Alright. So we're gonna make I think we decided we were gonna actually make that base out of metal, so we're gonna make a bunch of metal stuff as well, because I need to pump those sharks full of levels. So let's see, we'll go to metal. Yeah, metal. And I already know this base design is going to need a shit ton of pillars. So we're going to make we start by counting out to 50. All right, then. 250 pillars. with. I would like to be able to make more than that. What are we shorter on? Cementing paste, really? Oh no, we're not. But you say there's no way. So the next base I'm making out of metal, and then I'm gonna coat in other stuff like skins. But that way, the decay timers are even longer than this base. And one thing I know I want to do in that cave, because of how nicely it is and how huge, is I actually this base might cause some lag issues, but it's going to be deep underground, and it'll just be lag issues that we have to suffer when we spawn in. You know what I mean? Not everybody on the map has to suffer from, but it's going to look fucking amazing. But I want to take the entire roof, and there's this one skin called Starry Night, and it turns your walls into like the void of space.
Oh, yeah?
And I want to come down. I want to see if it's on the underside of ceiling tiles, which I figure it is. And if it is, I'm going to pillar down from the ceiling all around the crystal in like all the entire ceiling on one level and use that to like then skin it over and make it look like it's a full Starry Night across the roof of the cave.
Ooh, that'd be cool.
Yeah. I've got some ideas in mind for this next base. I really do. That should be a lot of fun. But I do know that's gonna be a lot of pillars and a lot of roofs. So it's probably honestly what we'll want to making first.
The game's already going a little smoother. I haven't joined one yet. Which one am I going for? I forget.
Legends Unhinged, the island is what we're on.
Yeah, it's story only, so there it is.
Unofficial, and then yeah. We're go, 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 go on an adventure. The thingamajigger is running away. Go, 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 go. Is that a flashback for anybody else or just me? Oh, my nose has been itchy lately. I swear, I've been rubbing my nose like I do coke or something. Like I'm sitting here like constantly rubbing the outsides of my nose. And it's just allergies just making my nose itchy. And then I'm giving into it, being like, yeah, like with my wrist. Well, not to be like gross with it, but like, yeah. Uh-huh. But it's been itchy.
Alright, so I have to type in.
I find it's best to type in unhi, like UNHI, and then it just pulls up all the Legends Unhinged servers.
Show password protected, Xbox Online multiplayer.
It's crossplay, so you don't have to select the Xbox Online multiplayer, and it's not password protected, so you need that unchecked.
Okay, I'm not seeing it.
Show me your screen real quick, because sometimes it's. Oh, you found it? Okay. Fix say. If you share your screen, when stuff like that happens, then I can look and be like, it's this one little thing, because finding them the first time around is the hardest part, honestly, because it's like figuring out what you need set to find certain ones, and sometimes it's like.
Favorite, and then I can't find my favorites.
Yeah, they took away favorites. Don't know why. Like there was a favorite section, and then they said the favorite section was causing issues. I think pulling up like other, but you can still have favorited maps, but there's no longer like a specific favorited section. Like it used to be official, unofficial, whatever the third option is currently, and then there was another one that said favorites.
Gotcha. So we're my character's on the island, right?
Yeah, we're on the island. I'm actually in the base here. Go on an adventure. I was about to go farm some crystal because we just need a bunch of crystal. I was like, I'll do that before we go to Astrio so I can make a bunch of these, and also because the sharks that I was going to take with us to Astrios, I need a bunch of levels in so I can let this metal cook up, and then we go over there, look for it, and go explore the Greek map.
Did I get a flyer? Is that what he gave me, or what did he give me?
They gave you a Pelagornis. Yeah, it's a flyer, journeyman armor, and journeyman tool sets as a starter kit. And then I have other flyers and stuff too, or we can also tame you some. There's
You can help me go to the one they gave me. I'll just go get it, and then I'll like farm levels while you're farming your other stuff.
That sounds good. You should also be able to use a Pyromane now, so you can just pick one of the two that's already grown down here. I have a blue one and an orange one out. I have to make some more green ones. I'd like to tame some more and get different colors, but haven't had time. Haven't had time. Also haven't been on the maps that they spawn on, so. Let's see. A thingamajigga is a rolling away. Go, 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 go. What? Oh God, the kiddos.
Oh. I need to insulate your floor, dude.
What's wrong?
He had a cup of water in his room.
Yeah.
The cup of water froze.
Oh my God, go throw some blankets across that kid's floor. Go insulate that kid's floor.
Crazy.
I know he's on the north side. He's like on the northern side of your house, ain't he? Or he's like, I think he might be hitting it from all the wind. I think he's right. His room is right there where that port is too, isn't it? Like,
So is Naomi's, but Naomi's just frozen like that.
yeah, but his room is like right. Like, if I'm remembering your house layout correctly, if I'm standing at your front door and I was like facing your door and I look to the right towards his room, I think you have one of those vents on your house, like all the houses around here have underneath. And I think his room is right above that vent from the outside. So it's all that wind coming in.
You want some unfrozen water?
Holy crap, it's froze. Oh, that's like a hockey puck size frozen. That wasn't like a little frozen. No, it's like a hockey puck disc has froze to the straw. Holy shit. I just realized we don't have any of the thingamajigga is a flowing away. Go, 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 go. Is there not ASR metal? Oh, metal glass here. Yeah.
Turned off the space heater.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Well, like we always do, his room was a little chilly, so we put a space heater in there.
Yeah.
And I guess it turned off that night.
You should be in your bed. Coming up there to you.
I am, but I can't move.
Press Y or whatever your equivalent is. You gotta like jump out of bed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. There you go.
Everyone's a little smoother than it.
I'm sure it'll probably struggle a little bit loading stuff in, but
Where did I put my stuff?
that one's mine. I think yours is over here.
Okay, yeah, I'm going to the very end.
And like I said, I'm getting ready to go get some crystal. I'm about to try to set up to where we're making I'm trying to make a bunch of stuff so that while I'm out farming and then come back and make a bunch more stuff, those sharks that I have in the inventory can be leveled. I'll take you to the admin base. Well, I think yours and Chance's will be in there, so at least you'll have your pick. I don't know what he's got going on there with that computer. I hope I'm gonna pick up. It's not even rendering right now. It means I'm probably out of date with the mod. Luke's got a custom skin PC down here in the crafting area, but it looks like the custom cosmetics broke, and
Oh, I see it.
yeah. Well, for me, it's broke. I might not have it updated. Oh, you can just. Interesting. Well, hold on now. There should be metal here, right? ASR structure gun, ASR bench, ASR this tier, ASR that tier, advanced crafting bench. That's what I need to make.
Let me do one thing. I'm gonna try this heading.
Okay. Okay. Roof cap. Interesting. I'll definitely have to try some of this out, but I think that specifically, yeah, foundations and half hot foundations. And then let's see here.
What are you doing in my swamp?
What are you doing in my swamp? Hiya, Luna. Let's say I'm trying to think though. Think. That's about all I got. Okay. You got your stuff out of the safe? Or are you trying the thing he's talking about?
I'm currently.
With the way down is way faster than the way up.
GPU that we got here. Well, it's somewhat usable.
Okay.
I have everything but food.
Food will be in the either in a fridge. You can check the fridge. You can go and check the pantry. They're both down. And then we actually do have just raptors. Sometimes I forget that we do just have raptors. Interesting. Oh yeah, I meant to hatch some snow owls for folks.
There we go. I got my one crossbow, some meat, and some water.
Awesome. Nope. All right. Let's see. I ride my dreadmare, and I can't pick you with a dreadmare. Probably gonna get you there the fastest. Let me think. Oh, I know actually. We just actually probably not the fastest. Well, this is. Let's see here. That one will do. Let's take this off because I'm not going to risk my breeders. Off this one. And I'll keep Gaga. And let's see. The 197. Hey, I really need to get my actual spyglass back. Oh, yeah. All right, hop on this. You have to put some levels in. Level it up how you want, but.
This one?
Yep. I gotta go grab my actual spyglass because I hate the consumable. Or I hate the tool one. I usually carry the consumable super spyglass, and I have the. For some reason, when I swapped my stuff around earlier, I kept the wrong one, and I don't know why. Do. Yeah, them Gigantoraptors are fun land mounts. So that's a weapon. I need consumable.
These can fly at all, can't they?
They kind of glide. Like if you come from a height and you press and hold the A button, they'll like glide across stuff. But no, they don't actually fly.
Okay.
But they're really quick-footed, and I enjoy them. And I was like, oh, we'll take these. Because the admin base isn't that far away, and on those, it's actually pretty quick. I just got to make sure. I want to grab this right one. Where did I stick it? What did I even stick it in? There it is. Oh, I made myself laugh at my own joke there. Consumable. Finally. Oh, it's going to bug me not having that on. All right. Why is my inventory half full? What am I carrying? The shit?
I should up my fortitude like crazy, shouldn't
Upping your fortitude's a pretty good call. Yeah. Like my fortitude is sitting at 50. Not that you want to go all the way to 50 right off the bat because you only get like 2 points per, and I have extra levels from completing stuff in game.
Should I do crafting? There's crafting skill just makes me craft things faster, right?
Yeah, don't. There's stuff we can do about that, like mind wipes, and there's a potion I think in this game for crafting skill.
Weight probably important, ain't it?
Yeah, depends on what. Yeah, weight's pretty important. Stamina's pretty important. You don't really need oxygen. You don't need to touch food or water. You can do melee if you want. Weight's kind of important. Crafting skill you don't have to touch, and then fortitude is kind of important. I usually try to get mine like in the beginning levels at least to at minimum 40, and then.
Mine's at 42 right now.
Okay, yeah, that's good.
And I guess I can up that some more.
Where's Gaga? In this line, there's Gaga.
My health's at 300 now.
All right, bet. So let me know when you're ready, and we'll take off. We'll go across the shallows here, and then come wrap around. All right, you ready? Let's go. Then you just kind of press A to jump, and then you can press and hold A, or whatever the jump button is, I guess, and then you just kind of glide. Yeah, it takes some getting used to, but like you saw how you can also, yeah, pretty much they move so fast.
Okay, I get it now.
Yeah, I kind of jump here. This is a deep part here that we're jumping across. All right, making sure you made it. These guys can outpace most anything besides other Gigantoraptors from what I've seen so far. over the hills and through the woods and past grandmother's house we go. Also, I figured land walk can be a bit easier as the game your console kind of gets used to the game. Alpha Raptor there. Oh boy. I do not want to box him right now.
Oh, the leg. Oh, there we go.
You still with me? Yeah, I see your feathers. Alright. And this. Oh, I found a Dear Jane.
Huh?
I found a Dear Jane letter. Interesting. I didn't know that was there. I've never done the Dear Jane stuff. There's a collection of notes somewhere, I guess, that I hit. Anyways, let me check the Discord and see which locker it is. Let's see, registration tickets, Cartel Bobette. Yeah, there we go. Let's see, Zone 2, room A4. It's the admin base. Basically just lockers up here. Let's see, A4. A4. And then you want to put this in, the pin code it says is 1141. Yep.
There we go. That's cool. What's this? Cryo fridge?
Yep, cryo fridge should have the Pelly, and the safe should have y'all's gear.
Both of his and mine?
Yeah, I think they put both in one ticket. Because we did both of you in the same ticket. Because I couldn't open multiples.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Alright, man. What was in here?
It should have been like, oh, you mean to get out? 1141. Tech doors are cool. I really want to make the base out of tech, but I want to like use tech doors on metal. Like I don't want to make the. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, it just closes. Tech stuff's pretty cool. That's what you get for doing boss fights. Make it out of element. There's also stuff we can go do at like the. I'm trying to remember the name of Club Arc and stuff as well. Yep. And you can just keep that Gigantoraptor. If I need more, I'll make more. I breed them for mutations. So.
Okay.
Yeah. So like I said, they're really good land mounts. They're quick enough to get you out of any bullshit situation, and that gray one is more melee based than this one. So I don't know how they'll actually do. I've never tested the gray ones, but like I got them from somebody else. And then I got other melee ones, so I just set those out because their highest stat is melee. But like these pink ones, their highest stat is health, so I use them for every 8 hours they produce a single feather, and when they produce that feather, you can take that feather off and put it on other dino. I got stuck on a tree. Put it on another dino and increase the chance of it mutating in whatever stat the feather is. And the feather is always based on what the highest base stat is of the Gigantoraptor. So that's why I have them out. Yep. So it produces a melee feather every 8 hours, as long as it's not been cryoed or anything. So I can usually get about 2 feathers a day off all of them. And then when you're running like 6 or 7 different breeding lines, yeah, you need quite a lot of feathers. Ooh, I got a little lag spike there. Holy shit.
Popping in our base, so they're kind of.
Yeah. This base, I think it's for one, all the skins, and two, the size, and then like all the structures. Arc loads and render stuff weird. But I swear the more you do it, the less load intensive it gets. You know what I mean?
Right.
Or maybe it just like kind of starts breaking its way through your system, where it's like, you will do this. All right, and all the new breeders are out. All that's put up. But you can name it whatever you want, level it however you want. Just
This one or what?
yeah. Unless you want a different one, I can give you a different one. There's more. All right.
Do you care about the names?
Does who care about the names?
Owner of six.
I mean, you know, appropriate-ish. Nothing obscenely vulgar, but I've seen some pretty weird stuff.
I forget it. Won't let you put in some things. Damn it.
Yeah, the game will also stop. The game itself will also stop you. You find a way around some of them. Most people tend not to care as long as it's just not, you know, nothing that's going to make somebody go, oh, good heavens, type stuff. I've seen some pretty wild names. No vulgar, no racist. That's exactly right, Lona. No vulgar, no racist. We are a family community. Yeah, sure. I'm not, but you can't go around naming stuff penis and butthole. I mean, what? Damn, took me out. I might need another Red Bull. Holy shit, I cannot get this like weight out me today. All right, but if you've got that, and I think you said you was gonna go level stuff, which you're more than welcome to. There you go. What is with you in that word? I swear to God. Yeah. All right. Before we go to the Greek map, I am going to get some crystals because I got to make more cryos for the baby snatcher thing over there. You can come with, but we're going to need to get you a flyer and an Anki. Or if you want, you can just go out and have a ball of a good time.
I mean, fuck it, I'll go with.
All right, let's get you a flyer. Let's see, Dreadstein's a DLC creature, so Wyvern. Oh, we'll have to get more Wyvern eggs. I think the 133 poison is about all that's left. Because there's the Fire Wyvern, and then the Poison Wyvern, and then RGs are slow, and really we don't. Let's see, go with. Oh, there's the S poison. And it's actually a slightly higher level. Okay, so this is a weird variant. I'll throw it out here. Or here, I'll just give you the cryo. It's a variant of a poison wyvern, but they're good flyers. I don't know what the specialty the S1 has, but honestly, I'd be pissed, especially the team meant something like we had an admin that would legit red gun shit, outname crazy stuff. Yeah, I'd believe that. I'd absolutely believe that. Honestly, I'd be pissed, especially the team. It's something like if there's a problem, it should be it should be addressed first, but not everyone acts accordingly here. Unfortunately, there are still one or two left in the mix. There are absolutely people who don't, and people who unfortunately find their way up the ranks who do abuse stuff, Luna, and will just red gun the hell out of stuff that they find. And then, I've read horror stories, never from this server specifically, but like being in Reddit or just in art communities and reading horror stories of admins and people like signing on to PvE or hell, even PvP servers, and to find an admin has completely demoed their base and killed all their tames and took all their shit and left like a billboard that says don't do that and then never explains what that was. Or treat people like shit because they're a piece of shit. Absolutely. All right, so there's the flyer, and then just any old Anki and a saddle. I don't know what happened to the Yankee I was using the other day. I've got my 224 here on me. I need to hatch those eggs. Yeah, they have. Oh, someone has done that here in the past? Oh, I'd be pissed. If I signed on and my entire base and all my work was gone, I would. You do not understand the level of petty I can achieve. I would make every waking moment a nightmare. Do what?
The voice is going through your stream, right?
I think it might be going through the stream.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm at the mute for a second because that's about to tell me some crazy shit.
Okay. Hi, Steffers. But yeah, no, Luna. If it's an older admin, I probably have an idea of who it might be. Sadly, I can imagine. I'm not gonna name any names, but if it's someone from back in the day, yeah, absolutely. I can picture some. And hell, even on the server that me and you both used to be on at one point, albeit at different times, that was a problem at one point. I'll never forget when I was told by that old server that the people there had absolute blast deleting my old base. Everywhere is going to have their bad apples, and we def have had our share, unfortunately, and still do. So that's why you're staying in Discord. I just kept my mouth shut. What happened? Ooh, girl, DM me, because what happened? What did I miss? I fell asleep yesterday around like 3 my time and just could not get back awake. Hacker does do a really good job weeding out the negative. It's part of the reason why this server is still standing, is because Hacker does a good job weeding out the negative. But girl, DM me, because I missed something. I knew I missed something, but I didn't know what it was that I missed. Yeah, he don't like drama. But yeah, DM me. I can tell something happened, but I think by the time I woke up, or like it was between me being awake and me going like falling out or something. I missed whatever that was. I saw where Tabit had said some stuff. I've got a taste of the horse shit. That's why Luna just stays to herself the majority of the time and socializes with very few. That's perfectly fair. Unfortunately,
Man. You leave without me? Yeah.
no, I'm still here. I did just scroll through and saw something real quick on the Discord that I have to recall to respond to.
Why? Oh, we'll dry it off. Get a towel and dry it. Yeah.
Oh, I started a pot.
Go get a towel and dry it.
She's part of the. Oh, it's just nowhere near as bad as used to. But whatever, I don't care. Repeat what I said. I ain't hear about it. I just know. I'll never miss the opportunity to badmouth officials. Like, I loved Try when Try ran it, but it is what it is. Where'd you go? Sorry, I was typing something.
I think I'm here next to my living. Or wyvern, however you say it.
I'm standing in the crafting area. Sorry, people. I just outed my old name, and someone was like, "Wait a minute, it's you?" And I'm like, "Yes, this is me. This has been me. I am the one formerly known as Stretch Nuts." I have an Anki here for you. It already has a saddle, but this is what you farm with. They're pretty straightforward. All right. Best place to go farm crystal on this map is the volcano, and luckily you can kind of see it from here, honestly. I don't know what your render actually is. Yeah, I can see Blue Ob from here, and Blue Ob is the other side of the map. So yeah. Not knowing the exact background. Fair. Girl, DM me. I don't know the whole story. I just happened to read one thing that caught my eye. Yeah, the dude put the wrong name. He should have checked his stuff, but it was kind of rude how he was approached, because if he had met us, he wouldn't want to get to the root. Oh, so that's what happened. So he mistyped, said the wrong server name, and got jumped for it. Yeah, that's not cool. All right, here we go. To volcano. You might have to level that thing's stamina now that I think about it, but we might be okay. If so, just let me know. We'll land. Hopefully somewhere. Well, you're on a wyvern, so minorly safe. There's also a button you can press where you can access the inventory and level it up while you're on its back, so you don't have to dismount. Anywho, different subjects. Yeah. He just chimed into someone else's convo and got yeah. And I fully typed that sentence there on the Discord with the full voice line in mind of Kevin from Hunter the Parenting, which I will die on the hill recommending to people. Of, yes, it is me, Kevin, the great and mighty wizard. Also, fuck you. I will die on the hill. Richard, have you watched Hunter the Parenting yet? I've only brought it up in our private Discord like 3 or 4 times before, and I will always look for the opportunity to. It is a great audio drama. So you don't have to watch it. You can just listen to it and kind of follow along with what's happening. Watching it is just a bonus.
What was the name of it?
It's called Hunter the Parenting.
Okay, I haven't seen it yet, but I'll...
Yeah. So it's a very light animation, and I mean like light as in like not and heavily intensive from the way it looks. Think like characters being stretched and mouths moved and like pictures, like old school-esque South Park style animation almost, but different is the way I would describe it. I can't find the words. There's a word for it, but I don't know what it is. But it's basically just really audio dramas where everyone has like a different voice, and it's a lot of voice acting, and you can kind of follow along just from listening. and then being able to like actually watch, especially for the action sequences, is really nice, but not entirely necessary. It's like, I don't know how, almost 20 episodes right now, and broken down in like different chapters, and there's just a major thing that just happened Friday. It's really slow releasing, but it's so good. It's set in the World of Darkness campaign, which is a you brought a canteen, right? I just now thought to ask. He said.
I brought a what?
A canteen?
I brought one, yeah.
Okay. As long as you got one.
Where'd you land at?
I landed in the volcano. It's pretty safe, just don't hit the lava. And then you just throw out the Anki, and I'm gonna throw out the bird down here. And we just fill up the Ankies, and then we put the stuff from the Ankies, the crystals and stuff, in the bird, and then I'll put the bird in my horse. And that will make sense. You will see why that makes sense. It sounds weird to say I will put the bird in my horse. The horse has a special ability. But yeah.
Okay.
I know, it's a whole process, but there's no streamlining it, honestly. It's like, yes, this is the best way to farm stuff, the most efficient, but okay, you have been sitting in cryo for God knows how long. You absolutely have levels that can be put in you. Do not play with me on this, Anki. Unless the S ones just don't get them from cryo for some reason. You absolutely have levels. My brother, there you go. 55 levels, okay.
Apparently, I'm already overweight.
You might have to dump some levels into that thing. It should have some from cryo. But if you get to it, the main thing we want is crystal and obsidian. You can throw all the stone and stuff off for now. And then everything else, you just bring them down here to the bird and just move it. Get as close as you can to the bird, and then take the stuff off the Anki and just put it on the burb.
You want me to pump weight into it?
Pretty much. You can pump. Doing some melee is okay. I usually go for like 500 melee as a goal, and then everything after that I just do weight. But it's really just whatever. Oh. Also, there's an explorer's note down here that'll help you level up. It's down here by the crystal that I'm breaking. So after you get your... But yeah, I was out of cryos, and cryos make life easier when it comes to ARC, whether it's taming or breeding or moving or... Oh, well, she wants to be immature because I didn't answer right away, LMAO, so back to stream. It's too early for that. Okay. Someone's having a spicy day. Someone's having a spicy day already, Luna. Oh, apparently I didn't have this note, which is absolutely insane. Because I've been down here multiple times.
Hey, I'll chill out, okay? Chill out.
Hey, Grandma. Can you actually keep the bathroom door closed? Because that heat from that heater is just pumping straight down the hallway into the bathroom and completely passing me by. You ain't got closed all the way. Thank you. It just kind of helps keep redirect it some this way. Most people don't know. I'm actually wearing full set of thermals. That's how cold it is. Yeah, So I'm like, I've got thermals on under my PJs and socks and house shoes. And at one point, I was tempted to also throw my hoodie on, and that's with us pumping 3 heaters and blankets up, and like it's. I want that obsidian. Snow didn't hit here like they claimed, so they called out school for no reason. I mean, it didn't really hit here like I think some people were expecting. It still got close to a foot of snow out there. And do what, Bubba?
Metal or no metal?
We can keep the metal. We don't necessarily need it. We have like 4 pallets of metal, but we will need a shit ton of it. And I've been feeding all our raw metal to our gotchas to get black pearl and element dust. So, I just know like
I am overfull.
Okay, throw off the stone most definitely, and if you're still too heavy, throw off the metal, and then try to walk down to the bird down there at the door.
I wasn't paying attention when I was farming that last bit.
No, you're good, because that's usually what I do. Is I just farm everything in the area, and then.
All I have is crystal and obsidian, and I'm still too heavy.
Okay, crystal is more important, so just trying to chuck a little bit of the obsidian off. Obsidian is a 1-to-1 ratio on weight, so it's.
I need to drop 200 down. I only have 84.
Okay, you might have to throw a little bit of the crystal on the ground here. Hold on, I'm coming. I'm right here beside you, basically, and I'll just park these guys right next to each other. I'll take some of that crystal off of you. Oh yeah, there you go. Now you should move. Now you should be able to move.
Take him where?
Do you see down there on the other side of the lava pool or this trail? Oh, hold on. No, I'm too heavy. I'm just slow though. Down that way, like it wraps around and goes to that door over there, where the dread stallion and the bird are.
Where your bird is over there?
Yeah, yeah. And just bit by bit load everything in the bird. Honestly, between the two of us and this one run, we should be fine because I've got like 3,000 crystal on me now. Well, I mean, like we still got close to a foot. They called for like 5 to 8 inches, and I think most people were actually expecting like 2 feet for some reason. I was like, no, but we'll probably get somewhere between like 7 to 12, honestly, if they're saying 5 to 8. With how
people get freaked out over a little.
Yeah, it's just Arkansans being Arkansans and overhyping what we're actually going to receive. And I'm like, no, we know the weatherman's going to be wrong. He's probably going to underpredict to try to help soothe people. So go like 2 inches up, not a whole fucking foot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I was like, it's probably gonna be like anywhere from 7 to 10 to 7 to 12, and that's about what we got outside now. And the roads, like it was really just like a lot of like, despite that thickness, a lot of it is just flurries and ice. So roads, like there was big trucks flipped over this morning.
It's not really that thick over here.
Is it not? It's pretty thick in our yard. Not too thick on our gravel, but like the grass is thick. Oh, I forgot I got pump weight into this bird too. Shit, because I grabbed the one that didn't have any levels in it. There we go. And bird gets weight reductions. So it can hold way more. And if we met each other, yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's like 3,000, 3.5K almost right there. That should be enough for now. Because I think it only takes like 10 per cryopod. And unless I'm going to wind up making walls, in which case I need a lot more than that, but I'd have to go out and farm more anyways, and I'd have to bring a pick and an Anki and a bird and go through and climb the walls and hit all the crystals and probably find a better spot too. I'm complaining about 3 inches we were supposed to get. I sound whiny. Nah, you don't sound whiny. Oh shit, you're still moving. Okay. I'm glad I didn't black hole that. Oh, there's one stack left in here.
Yeah, I was gonna get it.
Yeah, if you hit the arrows up top, like the back and forth arrows, it will typically grab everything out of there and slam your inventory full. But that's why, like, if you make sure you're spaced just right, you can actually like just spin in place and like go from hamp to hamp, hamp to hamp. Just a little trick. It doesn't do it every time, but it'll take like as much as you could physically hold plus some, just right out the gate. All right.
Right. Thinking at it and recryo it or what?
Yeah. So if we don't have a cryo gun for you, do you have the gun or you just have the pod?
I got the pod.
Okay. So just take the pod and walk up to the Anki and just hold, like press and hold, and it'll stick your. It'll look. The animation should be it sticks your arm out, and then it'll start doing a thing. Yeah, like that. The gun is way faster. We'll make you a gun. It just costs thatch. And then check this out. This is the other DLC creature called a Dread Stallion. Okay, the bird's in it now. It's called a black hole. It absorbs the creature and its inventory and all.
Hell yeah.
It's pretty wild. I'm like, okay, this DLC creature can absolutely stay. People didn't care too much for the Power Mains when they first came out, but I loved them, and I love this one too. Like they're like for $5, hell yeah, they're actually good tames. Like yeah, okay, if this is how we have to make money because we're getting all the new maps for free, or like old maps are all completely free. All the story maps, which I believe also is going to include Genesis, are going to be free, and then all the old DLC maps like Ragnarok, Valgero, and stuff are going to be free. So charging me for a new map and some new creatures, I can understand because they still have to make money, you know, for the stuff that they're making. But I still think it's kind of shitty to be $15 for Astraeos. Like, come on.
What the hell did you do?
Oh, I started flying back towards Green Ob. Oh, hey, you are. Yeah, it's hard to find me in the night. Ah!
Oh, there you are. You're behind me. Okay.
Yeah, it's Wyvern. Poison Wyverns, I think, actually outspeed these dudes.
I'm just cruising now. There you are.
Be right back. She's calling again. Okay. We'll be here. Don't mind me. I'm just dive bombing to come back up and wee. I would say out of the best flyers in the game, in my opinion, are probably this one, Snow Owls, Wyverns. I like true flyers. If we want to just go from like flyers, just like general movement, I would say I would throw like Reapers, Rock Drakes, and the Gigantoraptors in there.
Hmm. You're going the right way, right?
Where'd you go?
Heading toward the ocean.
Yeah, mostly. It's like if you're coming basically almost straight down from Green Ob to the ocean, there's our base. Once you get near the base, you'll see the base. You know what I mean?
Yep.
All right. So between us doing that, and then I got to land on this side over here. And I'll start making those cryopods. Let's see here.
I'm going to land for a second.
distributed to. Oh, I got another level. That's cool. Crap. What am I putting this in? I guess more melee.
I think I went too far.
Are you like just out in the open ocean?
No, I'm circling around the coast, the beach.
Oh, yeah. Just keep coming on down. You went too far to the right.
Too far to the right.
Yeah, you went all the way to like the far right side of the map. Keep coming down. Like I can see, I'm tracking you. You're about 1,000. Yeah, now you're about 900 meters. So you're getting closer now, I think. Yeah, you're coming the right way now. You're coming like dead at me.
Oh, okay, cool.
You should. All right, so now that all that is put up, let's make sure. Can we see the crystal? No, we actually got to climb up there, don't we?
There it is. She loaded in.
All right, I'm going to start making cryos in my inventory. If you have them learned, you can do that, but you gotta. I think since they're a modded item, you have to actually learn them.
Yeah, I haven't done that just yet.
Yeah. How many can we make? 68, my ass. It's because polymer. Okay, so make more polymer too. Shit fire. Ugh. Motherfucker. Wish not one damn. Well, thank God we brought back all that obsidian. Make more polymer. God bless. Interesting.
Oh, that lag spike.
Oh, yeah. Coming in, lag spike. It's rendering all the stuff, plus all the skins. Yeah. It's...
Trying to land, man.
Sometimes you gotta hover and wait. Lands on the roof. Lands on the roof. Yeah, I knew it.
Oh, yeah, damn it. Getting there.
He's figuring it out. He's figuring it out. Oh, hydrate. I didn't know water could taste dusty.
Do what?
I grabbed a cup and because I was out of Red Bull, so I grabbed the nearest cup to me, which is my big cup from yesterday that just had water in it. And I was like, I'll be fine. And I grabbed it and I picked it up and I took a swig. I didn't know water could taste dusty.
Oh, yeah.
Ugh. Oh, I gotta get some fresh water now. Oh my God. That about took me out right there.
Oh, damn it.
Are you still trying to land?
I'm trying to land that small area that you did.
Oh, yeah, there's a lot of stuff on that platform, though, so it may not want to let you. You might have to land over here. Wyverns are pretty big, and they have a pretty big landing radius. Bring it in. Bring it in. Bring it in. There we go. Oh, that'll work.
What the hell? There we go.
Yeah. It's also easier to land when you're not speeding through, thankfully.
Well, I didn't know I was sprinting. I thought I was slowing down.
Ah. All right. So those things are landing. Let's see. I got that unloaded. Slapping together some more polymer. I miss blood wyverns. I also miss blood wyverns, Luna. If you want to check stuff out for a minute, I'm gonna have to. My inventory is gonna be occupied with making these extra cryos. On 90, Jesus. Crafting cryos. Hopefully that means I can make more though. Because I think it's like 8 per, so maybe another 10 at least. 79. Yep.
Hey, take your pull-up on.
Ooh, okay, that made 80 in total. All right. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some water, some fresh water. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you're talking to your kid. I was like, you want me to do what? Yeah. Right. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be right back. I'm serious. We'll be right back.
There's a turret going off like crazy. What the hell? Killed something. Hey, calm down, bro. Calm down.
Oh. Oh, okay. I got some fresh water. Told y'all we wouldn't be but a minute. All right. How much more? Okay. Checklist. Do you have bullets?
No.
No, no bullets. What gun? Do you have gun?
No.
Do you have crossbow?
Yes.
Do you have arrows?
I did. I do not.
Okay. Use the crafting menu to start making you some arrows. There might also be some, and then also want to make some trank arrows, which to make arrows and then trank arrows. You gotta have arrows to make trank arrows, but the narcotics already made and stored wirelessly. So
arrows, right?
Yep.
For the
Yep. But then the trank arrows are so in case you see something you want to tame, or if you need to help, we can tame stuff because there's that new creature. There's the minotaurs and stuff, and we can use the crossbows for that. Until we get guns, I got to get a gun BP at some point. We still haven't. I've been using other people's guns that they're like, yeah, have this old gun. I'm like, cool, and I use it until I was like, we have to get an actual gun BP at some point. I'm almost done making these.
right?
Okay, so basically all the mats are stored up in the way they're stored, and there's just wireless crafting. As long as you're in the base, like, or at least within proximity of the storage area, you should be able to make just about anything.
I've noticed, yeah, I can make apparently 20,000 arrows.
Yeah, not that you need to make 20,000 arrows, just...
No.
Yeah. Also a cryo gun, and you may need to go to like your Ingrams and find the modded ones and pick those out as well, or at whatever level you are, because... But cryo gun should be like one of the first ones, and it only costs 1 thatch to make a cryo gun, and that'll just make cryopotting stuff easier. I think there's some already made hatchets. Maybe I think I may have already gave you one, which is a decent melee weapon in my opinion. But if you do want a different melee weapon, you can grab one or make one. There might be some BPs for them in the boxes. I don't know.
How many arrows?
That's entirely up to you. I usually carry about 300. I usually carry about 300 trank arrows, and then actually I will give you a shotgun. So just make trank arrows. Just make like 300 trank arrows, because I have another shotgun, and we just don't. We're gonna up your survival factor. I just can't go get the shotgun yet, but I can start making the. Yeah. Ammo. Come on, game. Don't do that. There you go. What do you need? Gunpowder? I don't know. Let me go grab some. Oh, no. You know, Shay, let me go grab some real quick. Let's see, ammo. Yeah, ship a bullet, she. And then what does it take? Like simple bullets. So we can't use all the gunpowder. So just make like, I don't know, shit, 200. I really need the game to cooperate with me. There we go. Jesus. 268 server ping. Holy shit. I don't know what's causing that. It's usually just a little lower than that. Not usually that high. I mean, it can get high, but it don't normally get that high.
I had a crafting queue of 100 arrows going.
Yeah, that's true. And I'm standing right in the same area. Plus, I got like a lot of shit cooking around us, so. Alright. Oh, the cryos are done. Thank God. I'm gonna go put these cryos up in the thing. Then I got simple bullets making, and then I'm gonna make the shotgun bullets. There we go. That'll increase how many eggs I can crack at once. Thank fuck. And how long I can leave my breeders running. So this will only hold cryopods, right?
Should I put my cryo dinos right now in the pod?
Like, are you asking like should you crop?
Storage
I would keep your wyvern on hand, and if you want to put the Anki up, you can. I was just making these for this out here for the on the breeding platform thing, because I've got breeders actively going right now, like gestation breeders, and then also for going to the other map with, I want to take at least a dozen. So I was like, okay, well, I'm going to need more cryos. And all right.
I'm pretty good at 9, so let's take everything but the one I need. Keep the wyvern on me. Let's arrows.
I'm going to take like 15 pillars. That should be enough to spam over there to like mark it as ours. Let's see. I tell you what, I will cut this in half and give you 250 of these shells. I think all the metal structures in that are done. All the metal structures in this should be done. All the stuff in that is done. All right.
This is my last set of normal arrows, and I can start making trank arrows.
All right. You keep doing that. I'm gonna grab you a shotgun. I'm gonna give you these shells, and then once you get finished with the trank arrows, head to the transmitter. I think you should be able to use the transmitter, even though you haven't done any boss fights. You should be able to use the transmitter, I believe, to transfer over.
The thing with the spiral staircase going around it?
Yeah, that's our tech transmitter. But
Yeah,
let me.
I used it before.
Okay, making sure. I'm gonna give you this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you this shotgun, and oh, you're gonna need flippers too. Well, I can give you a pair of flippers, but you're gonna need regular scuba as well. I'll give you one of my journeymans, and also grab some of the prim. Here's this. I'll throw it down here. 250 shotgun shells and a new shotgun. And then, let's see. Scuba, 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 scuba. Well, that's almost broke, but we can fix that. And then, I thought we had some primitive scuba gear. No? Well, that just won't do. I'll have to make some and repair that one. Well, there's some flippers in here at least. Yeah, it's a good thing about grinding all this up is we're getting XP in every dino that's in cryo right now, and in the cryo fridges is getting XP, which is why I'm doing it, because I want them. I have 3 megalodons that are fully raised. One I named and claimed, and the other 2 that are just there for the pack bonus. And that's what we're going to take down to that cave and check out for the new base. Luke's already been down there on his private map, but I don't know, or like on a solo map, and found it, and I got to look it up and find it. I was like, well, that'd be pretty cool. Go over there and check the map out. What am I doing again? Oh, right. Right. Why can't I repair it? Polymer? We need more polymer. Oh, no. Well, I'll be shitting. I know for a fact there's primitive scuba gear around here somewhere. I guarantee. Because I think I had like 6 or 7 suits made at one point. They might be with Luke. He might have put them up. I might have given them to him and he put them up, which is fine. We'll check his loot real quick. No. Yes, here's 2. I'm gonna borrow these off him and I'll make him more later. And he's got 3. Take these off of him. I don't know how far down we gotta go. And then I'll give him more later. Because it's just prim. It's not like I didn't take any leveled off of him. I just took the primitive scuba, which is making the fabby. But I can't I don't have any more polymer. Yay. Because I use it all for the cryos. Alright. Let's see. I'll give you one of these journeymans. There we go. And then 2 sets of flippers. Because flippers do kind of tend to get broke. And then a set of the primitive scuba. And I'll take the other set primitive scuba. There we go. Underwater equipment. And is it gonna let you pick it up, or game just being slow? Oh, game's just
reading it real quick. There we go.
Alright, and that's for when we get in the water over there. And then instead of using goggles, there's just a command prompt that A, makes the game run better, and B, removes all underwater cloud fog. So it makes the water prettier. And
You can tell me that.
yeah. Oh no.
A little adapter thingy.
Then beds. I'm gonna take beds and put it down there because it'll make transferring easier. Oh, in a summer night. What? What'd you say, brother? I think he said I'll be back. I'm not sure though.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. What was that command thing?
Okay, so pause menu, console command, R dot volumetric fog. Okay.
Done. Okay. Pause menu. I don't see anything besides. Is it in settings?
No, if it's in the bottom left, it should be console command.
Negative.
Okay, so there's a way to do it on PC that I don't know. Try hitting slash. I think that usually opens up those type of menus, doesn't it?
I have apps on the bottom, yeah.
Okay, so type in, if it opened up the thing at the bottom, try typing R dot volumetric fog, which is all one bundle, then space 0.
Volumetric what?
Fog, F-O-G.
Okay, just enter.
Yeah. Well, volumetric fog space 0, and then hit enter, and see if that.
I don't know if anything changed in that, but I hit enter.
All right. Best way to find out is go outside and jump in the water, and tell me what you see. I'm not even kidding, because it'll take all the underwater fog away. It does also make the game run a little better, but because it gets rid of like the in-game fog is all it literally does. So like if I jump in the water, I can see the ocean floor. if you have fog on, you can only see like a foot in front of your face. Which this was like the longest way to go. Okay. Like the difference, and you have to do it again when we get over there, but that's what the command is. There's another one too. I don't know if you hit B and go to like your map. How does your map look? Is it real blurry or is it real smooth and crisp?
It's kind of smooth and crisp.
Okay. Like I say, you should actually be able to tell like where land features are and stuff, but if it ever looks real pixelated, there's another command for that. So true, LMAO, it's bad. I always turn off clouds and fog. Yeah, I don't normally turn off clouds unless it's like a map, like the clouds are really bad. Like, say, the center. Do what?
Just turning off clouds up to run.
I think a lot of people do turn it off because it helps it run. And it's the same command, just replace the word fog with the word cloud. And you'll know that one works by looking at the sky, and there literally will be no in-game clouds, just world border clouds is all you'll see looking at the sky. Like way, way up there clouds, not clouds actually visibly, physically floating. So found out on Extinction, every time you TP, yeah, every time you teleport, you also have to redo it because it basically creates a new instance, weirdly enough. I think is what it is. So it's like you just got to do it again. That's always been my assumption. But when you teleport, you got to redo it as well. So transferring and teleporting. Yeah, I still have clouds, just not floating in the middle of the sky. Yep. And the ones that are floating in the middle of the sky, you can actually fly through. Fly through. Fly through.
Okay.
But that does tend to make the game run a little bit better. There's other ones too. There's like a lot of console commands out there. But if you've got your trank arrows, I think we'll be good. Oh, I mean, we'll have to grab kibble for taming in case we do, because I want to find those Megwanas. Honestly. The new creature. But I got the kibble. So if we've got trank arrows, we've got our crossbows, we've got our scuba gear. Oh, I need to swap out for my other armor. You've got armor on. I'm just wearing cloth. But other than that, we'll be good to go. If we've got tranks, did you make a cryo gun at all, or just makes it easier for cryo and stuff? Not yet? Okay. I also have to grab my flyer. Got the kibble, got the pillars for that place. I got to grab the megs as well. And still look up where it is. All right.
Yeah, I'll be back for the restart again.
Oh, okay. Damn, what happened?
I plugged up the mouse and keyboard. Now it's staying stuck to it.
Oh.
It's not there anymore.
Oh, okay. So it's even though it's not.
My whole I gotta restart the whole thing.
Oh, that's move.
Let me see if this works.
So is there a way for you on your ally to actually do it with the keyboard? Or is it going to make you play with it, or?
No, I just plugged up a keyboard to it.
Okay, but if you do it, then it gets stuck to it, like stuck to the chat, or?
No, like the whole computer keyboard constantly.
Interesting. Let's see. The boys turn off grass and trees. I'm not doing all that. I'll be mad as fuck if I be running into invisible trees. The fuck? Yeah, same. Chaos has a really hard time running the game, though, especially certain maps, and if you don't turn off all that. I do know, yeah. There are certain people, like, they have to turn off everything to actually run the game, which is absolutely wild. or they say that it's completely unplayable, and I'm like, I think turning off clouds and fog helps a lot because it's kind of unnecessary stuff in the game, and then turning off grass and trees is a bit.
If there's anything else to turn off, it's like a big performance hit. I'll go ahead and turn it off.
Shadow cascades and lumen reflections. I have their commands.
I'm getting like 30 to 40, but at the top be 30 to 40.
I mean, if you think turning off like shadow cascades and lumen reflections.
The shadows problems, I've noticed that as I walk into the buildings, and if I look in an area with a lot of shadows, it might FPS tanks.
All right, it's I haven't had issues yet, especially with Extinction. That's the map that I had a love-hate relationship with back in the day, but this Series X ain't that bad. Yeah, that's what I run on as a Series X. He's on an Ally, so he's basically got a gaming laptop in his hands, like a handheld console. Okay, so it's r.shadow.csm. Yeah. And then after CSM, it's .max cascades space 0. Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Everything set back up. I just restarted my whole ally.
Oh, okay. You had to restart your whole. Damn. Oh, I just now realized I looked through my screen and you're actually, I can see you're asleep beyond it. When I do that, does the mic actually pick that up? That's what Venus is having to do right now. Wait, really? Like, just strip. Is Venus having problems? Where's my Venus at? I know what you heard, and I know why you're laughing. Just topping away here.
Everything's slowly loading in.
Slowly loading in.
Alright, what was that, command?
The shadow one?
Yeah, the shadow one.
It's r.shadow.csm.max cascades space 0.
Mass Cascade space 0.
Max Cascades space 0. Yes.
I can't tell if anything happened.
Did I just pop my neck? No, I popped my jaw. When I worked in the prison, I got hit right here. And the hit was hard enough that it actually didn't dislocate my jaw, but it did something, and the hospital didn't treat me right after. And they said there was nothing wrong, but to this day, my jaw pops. Was that everything? Did you get that? Or did I fully zone out again? My apologies.
They're good. I hit enter. I don't see any changes, but right.
There's also lumen reflections. R dot lumen reflection or R dot lumen dot reflections dot allow space 0.
R dot lumen reflections.
Yeah, dot reflections dot allow space 0. There's other ones too that can be looked up. I forget what all of them are. These are just these. I just have a few of them. Some of them I don't even use anymore. They're just still happen to be in my console command UI.
I don't think it did anything either.
Uh-oh.
The return of the Y-boner with a vengeance.
The return of the Y-boner with a vengeance. Nothing. I saw a random noise pop up as I was typing. I'm sorry, I'm typing away for a moment. The return. All right. Did you need any other ones, or sorry, I was typing. I'll stop typing now. I'll minimize my Discord.
No, you're good. The last one was R dot lumen dot what?
R dot lumen dot reflections dot allow space 0. Would it help if I just did this as well? At one point in time, I had them pinned actually in our private Discord. Let me see if I can, like, I had all of them. I wonder if they're still pinned. Yeah. There we go. There's like a whole sheet, like with all the console commands people use in different ways, including like a list of how like they're used. And like they're ranked from like ultra to high to medium to low and potato FPS game.
Okay.
Yeah. Because I could have sworn I sent them in the Discord. I was like, I knew I sent them in the Discord at some point. And my evil ass grin, if you think my evil ass grin is bad, you should hear my evil ass laugh. I've got a super villain laugh. Oh, I just realized it's 11 o'clock. Richard, I'll be right back. I'm going to go make some tea so that we have tea around lunch for my grandma.
Okay.
When I get back, you know, if you're probably by then, maybe you can get a little bit more stable, figure out what works for you. Shouldn't take but a minute, but still. And then we'll head over. I think that we're just about ready to be. Hopefully.
Yeah.
Never underestimate my ability to redneck. Anyways. Whew. Oh, he's asleep again. Oh no. Hopefully not.
We're good. I'm going into the thing and doing this startup thing.
Oh my god, that evil ass grin. Marvelous. Wunderbar. Alright. Okay. Apologies. Like I said, I had to go make some tea. And it's about 11 o'clock here. That way we have tea for lunch. Or tea ready come lunch. Okay, so we got the pillars. I got those. I got those. I got that. That. He's got that. I was already aware of the evil laugh. Good. More people should be. I've ever told Rich, I know I had to have told you the story of Crystal. You know, my ex's mother, without outing her name. Did you see Venus Obsessed? No, I did not see Venus Obsessed. Venus was obsessed. Your voice, your bubble butt, etc. Oh. Was not aware. Bubble butt. Oh yeah, apparently I have a bubble butt, Richard. What do you think? Do you think I got a bubble butt? Oh, I've got a not the answer I was expecting. It's not. I don't have a bubble butt. I can't think of the words bubble butt without the kid in me going bubble butt, bubble bass. Bubble butt. Wobble butt, wobble butt, wobble butt, wobble. I can't twerk. Get in there. Well, then it's unfortunate for everybody that the gods made me a top and not a bottom. I should go ahead and put 18 plus on all my streams. They're already rated for adults, but I mean, that was the final nail in the coffin of everything that's ever been said on these streams. That was it. That was the one thing.
Yeah, that was the one thing. And I'm pretty sure on one of our D&D campaigns, I forgot you were streaming.
Yes. And we were literally talking about Jewel, the giant Luxodon, standing there with not actually joking it, but like he was sitting there like scratching his belly, but because he's a 12-foot mammoth man, it looked like to everybody behind him that he was, not saying it, but I definitely did the representation there visually. And that was the D&D campaign we streamed during the streamathon. Yeah. I need an adult. I am the adult. All right, I saw movement. All right, flyer. I've got the Megs. I gotta make sure I have Meg saddles. I think I have to make one or two. Let me grab Banshee, and then if you want to, because if you have your flyer, and then I've got the Megs. If you want to bring a land mount, bring a land mount. Banshee technically is both, so, and I also have my Giga, but and then we'll head over to us if you want to go ahead and start trying to head over there, because it's going to be a hot download, and then I'm going to grab this saddle.
Oh god,
What?
beautiful.
Is it running better?
See, I'm getting like 50-ish FPS now.
Oh hell yeah! Oh yeah, that's a step in the right direction then.
Still can't use my controller.
Still can't use your controller? That's wild. Because I think only one of these has a saddle. Or none of these. I need 3 Megalodon saddles. Okay. They don't need that, my man. Your dirty uncle has joined. Oh no, not a dirty uncle. Otter the Ark animated series costume. I picked these up somewhere. Interesting. We're gonna go ahead and put our wobble baby, wobble baby, wobble baby, wobble, yeah. Get in there. Hey, get in there. I got it stuck in my head now. It's stuck in my head now. We're all doomed.
Yeah, I had to turn the shadows all the way off.
Like all the way off?
All the way off.
Oh no, I like that better. And then oh, I need like more colors than this. What is this one?
I remember now.
What?
When the first I had to turn shadows all the way off.
Oh, did you?
I believe so. That's how my poor old 750 Ti was able to run it.
And then butane. Right. Butane, you're holding a bunch of stuff, so I can't bring you, bud. Sorry to say. Can't come with me. There's another one. And some more flippers. Butane, you sneaky bastard. You had them. You sneaky bastard. God, the game is not responding well to me today. There we go. If you make the journey across, you can have them for your troubles. Travel to another server. Did you already? Oh, you're still here.
Yeah, and my controlling is still.
I'm gonna wait for you because I know you're gonna have to install. Probably because there's a couple different mods over there, but they shouldn't be too bad. It's just like Astrio specific ones. While we wait for him, I gotta look up something on my computer here, which is where, like, the coordinates specifically of this one thing. Oh, I'm finally starting to actually wake up. No, I don't want a video. Damn it. Can't you just...
Why is it?
Oh, that's just a picture. That's how sad. Okay.